If you suffer from that arthritic thumb that I know a lot of people do, this is a great hand sequence to do on a regular basis, maybe like 2 to 3 times a day for, multiple days in a row to help bring some relief to that joint. So it starts with something simple called a hand stretch. So start with your right hand. You're going to flip your palm face up and you're trying to break or bend at the wrist. You're going to start with your pinky finger. And I'm going to go a little sideways. You're going to think of grabbing at the low knuckle close to the nail, and you're going to think of tractioning your pinky out away from the hand. Notice if the wrist popped up or did it stay broken down. Traction the pinky and then very carefully lean the pinky back as if you're making like a rainbow arc, not a boop where you're breaking the pinky at the high joint. You're kind of creating a long traction tilt. Check in with the wrist, keep breaking it at the hand, and hold and breathe. And then you're going to do the same thing with the ring finger. Grab a little bit close to the fingernail, break the wrist, traction the ring finger out, and then gently lean it back. Open up all the other fingers. You're going to notice that the hand's going to claw. And you're going to open and extend it and break the wrist and hold and stay. Same thing with the middle finger. Traction it out, open the palm, break the wrist, spread the fingers, and then gently lean the finger back. Pointer finger, traction it out, break the wrist, spread all your other fingers, and then lean that finger back. Hold and breathe. Whew. So we're going to skip the thumb and we're going to switch hands. So now it's the left hand flips up. Elbows close to your ribs, nice open palm, breaking at the wrist. Start with the pinky. You're going to traction it out first, break the wrist, open the fingers and palm, and then gently lean the pinky finger back. Ooh, this hand is tight. Same thing with the ring finger. Traction it out, break the wrist, open the palm, and then gently lean the finger back. You might even feel the pull all the way up through your forearm. I feel like that's a good sign. Same thing with the middle finger. Traction it out, break the wrist, open the rest of your palm, and then lean the finger back. And then same thing with the pointer. Traction it out, break the wrist, open your palm, and then gently lean the finger back. Okay, so back to the thumbs. You're going to make a fist with your right hand and a thumbs up sign. So with your free hand, you're going to grab as low to the base joint of your thumb that you can get and wrap your hand around it. So keeping your wrist flat and level, you're going to slowly pull that thumb back like a joystick, like you're taking off in an airplane. Keeping the wrist flat, you're going to lean your thumb a little bit over to the right until you get that sensation of pull or stretch, and you're just going to hold and stay. Whew. Ends up being almost like a burning sensation, a little bit nervy. And then let that go. I tend to want to shake my hand around a little bit. And then try the same thing on the left. So you've got your thumbs up. You're going to grab as low to the base of the joint as you can get with your free hand. And then keeping your wrist flat and level, gently lean the thumb back like you're taking off in an airplane. Keep your fist really tucked and tight. Then you're going to lean the thumb a little bit over to the left. And then same thing, just hold and stay when you find the point of sort of the most resistance, the most sensation, and breathe. And then let that go, and then just shake your hands. Yeah, wiggle them around a little bit. Okay, so from here, you're going to make fists with your hands. And you're going to touch the knuckles into the center of your chest. Don't touch your chest, just keep them a little bit away from your sternum. And you're going to slowly bend the backs of your hands in toward one another, as if you're trying to touch the back sides of your hands. And your knuckles roll in a little closer to your chest. So, check your shoulders, relax the shoulders down. Keep your hands tucked into tight fists. And then check, did your hands rotate down toward your lap, or did they stay pointing in toward your chest? And then unfurl, and then let that go. It's like a little fiddlehead fern. So you punch your fists together in the center of your chest. Keep your fists tucked in tight. Curl the backs of your hands in toward one another. Relax the shoulders. Keep the thumbs pressed in and hold and stay. And then gently unfurl. Shake that out. We're going to do the same thing, but tuck your thumbs in when you make your fist, touching the knuckles together. Again, curl the backs of your hands in toward one another, relaxing the shoulders down, and just hold and breathe. It should be kind of different when your thumbs are tucked in. For me, it's a lot more on the forearm. And then letting that go, shaking that out for a moment. And then one more time, tuck your thumbs in, touch the knuckles together, curl the backs of your hands in as you relax your shoulders down, and then hold and breathe. So this is like the exact opposite of what you just got done doing a moment ago. Yeah, you can feel that. And then shake that out. It's intense, right, for what it is. So you're going to extend your arms out in front of you with your shoulders relaxed down. You're going to break your wrists, pushing the palms toward me, but spreading your fingers out wide like big starfish hands. And you're going to slowly open your arms out to the sides into a nice wide T. Trying to use your fingers to touch the wall behind you. And then back off, and then bring your hands back to parallel. And again, flex the wrists back, spread your palms, and then opening the arms out wide. Feeling really broad. Oh, you can feel all that nerve stretching running up through your hands. Make big starfish hands, like you're pushing the heels of the hands wide, and then back off, relax through the hands. And again, break the wrists back, opening the arms out wide, relaxing the shoulders, spreading the arms out. Oh, so tight. And then gently back off. And one more time, bend the wrists back, opening the arms out wide, spreading the hands out wide, big starfish, pushing the heels of the hands out wide, and then gently back off and shake that out for a second, because that's also very intense. So then the opposite is we're going to take the backs of the hands and bring them together really high up towards your mouth, and try to interlace the fingers a little bit. Relax through the shoulders and see if you can touch the backs of your hands together again, but also touch your thumbs together. If you're able to do that in this position, then you're going to slowly drop the shape down, which causes you to bend at your wrists as low as you can go until your wrists can't really tolerate it, and that the thumbs still stay touching one another. And then back off. If your thumbs can't really even touch when you're way up here, this is where you stay. And then same thing again, slowly dropping the shape down if you can, keeping the fingers all spread out wide, pressing the backs of the hands in toward one another, and then back off. And then I'm going to switch it, so I'm almost like in my awkward positioning where I'm just moving the fingers into the other channels. And then same thing, dropping down, 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 stretching and breathing, and then gently backing off. And one more time, dropping it down, 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 down. Just hold and stay, hold and stay. And then gently back off, shake the hands out. And then I find that if you do have that thumb pain, if you just make fists and relax, you can feel how your hands feel a little bit more mobile, a little bit stronger, and a little bit more limber. That's great. Hopefully there's a little less pain there.